Happy solar return, Virgo soul travelers. Welcome. And this is my new setup at Priestess Melissae. And now my new name is going to be Venusian Empress Oracle. All right. So my website, as you may be aware of, is venusianways.com. I am Libra, so Venus and Empress just obviously go together. So we are here to do your weekly reading, Virgo. This is going to be in regards to the Mercury retrograde energies that are happening at this time, or we're in the shadow of anyway, and what is coming up for you. So kind of like a pre-show, all right, to see what may be coming up for you during this period for you to have to address. We're going to get that message, the main message anyway, from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle cards. All right, and then we're going to tap into the Light Seers Tarot as well as the Vice Versa Tarot to gain a bit more clarity with the tarot cards. We'll then get some Moonology card messages for you guys to see what is going on for your advice moving forward this week. And of course, we always do a love message at the end of all of our readings. Venusian Empress Oracle will pull a love message for Virgo at the end of your reading today from the Romance Angel cards. Now, do watch your ears or turn your volume down for just a moment. We're going to set the circle and clear the energies for our space for this reading for Virgo. Thank you to the angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides. Blessings. Take a couple of nice, slow, deep breaths and relax. Virgo, thank you so much for all of your likes, comments, shares, donations. Do subscribe and hit the bell notification if you haven't already. Again, the new name is Venusian Empress Oracle. Priestess Melissae here with you. Let us see what is going on with this energy this week. Mercury retrograde for the energy of Virgo. I feel you're doing a bit of hermiting, Virgo. What is going on with you? When is your birthday? Just curious. I'd love to know. Ooh. Speaking of the Valley of the Sun, and I am in Phoenix, Arizona. And what do you pull but the Phoenix? You are the Phoenix rising, as it were, at this time, dear Virgo. Easy to tap into this energy, of course, because this is your birthday month. So this is an amazing time to take advantage of all of this good feeling energy you may be feeling at this time. Resurrection and surrender to change. Maybe you're even kind of making some birthday resolutions or solar return resolutions. Hey, I just coined a new thing. But yeah, you know, considering new ways that you want to do things and, you know, moving forward this year and having that better life for this next year ahead, huh? Hit the like button if you're resonating with this energy of this Phoenix energy rising, dear Virgo, because this is you today. The 29 energy comes to a number 11, and that is all about your balance, your ability to balance and gain your composure after these situations where people have perhaps left you to burn in the ashes of the destruction that was left behind, but not you. You are rising, Virgo, or it is time to, is what Spirit is asking you, because this came out as your ally today. So let us read the energy of the Phoenix for you as an ally. Beautiful energy for you today, dear Virgo. Let us tap into this energy. Oh, actually, let me look at the other cards real quick, because I am curious what's kind of surrounding all of this. Ah, yes, been in the desert for a little bit, halfway, kind of parched. Yeah. Well, Phoenix is in the desert as well, so maybe you're ready to come out of the desert. Small steps, asking for help. 33, another master number, so definitely you are learning. The map maker of destiny, absolutely. You're gaining the directions, perhaps asking for directions is what I heard. Maybe you're a man, and you know how they say men don't like to ask for directions. Well, sometimes we need to. authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. All right, this is going to allow us to get out of that desert, to get the directions that we need so that we can rise out of this situation. All right, 5:05 coming up on the timer there. Let us read your card, shall we, of the Phoenix, dear Virgo. The Phoenix appears as your ally to celebrate your journey and to ensure your ultimate success. This is true, even if it appears that you have just passed through a metamorphic experience of death and are currently enduring a perception of failure in your life. Because yeah, when we've hit rock bottom, or when things have gotten as bad as they can get, right? Where's the only place we can go but up? Death and rebirth are related when you enter the realm of the Phoenix. So this is an ending and a beginning, a dying and a birthing process, rebirthing process. Seen in this light, nothing truly dies, but rather changes from one ending directly into new beginnings. So it may not be right away, but it does absolutely change right away from one direction to another. All right, and once you start building that momentum, then you'll start actually seeing it, all right, on the outer planes, if you will, and not just on the inner planes, knowing that things have changed and being aware of it, right, but actually starting to see that on the outer aspects of your reality. The Phoenix is constantly reinventing itself and rises up whole and new, even more powerful than with every death it experiences. This could signal an end of a relationship or a dynamic within one, or an end of a job, a project, or even a life. So there could be any of those that you may be experiencing today, Virgo. And so it's like a little bit of that grieving process, if you will. And we all know that there are different steps to that. So you may need to determine where you are in that process, but keep rising. Don't stay in the depressed state, if you will. Don't let this get the better of you, Spirit says. Perhaps no failure is involved, but it is time for a complete overhaul of your circumstances. You may be tired of what you're doing, or you may know intuitively that it's time to move on and try something new. Whatever the case, a death of the old and a celebration of a new life are called for. Whatever you do now will indeed be a successful endeavor, for a rebirth is imminent. So you can't get away from this. It's almost like that tower energy, but it's rising after that tower energy. So don't fight this energy of, letting go. Whatever needs to be let go of is what I hear Spirit saying. Whether that's, again, something within you, something from your past, emotions that you're holding on to, hurts, disappointments, anger, any of those kinds of things. It's time to really get clear and love yourself, all right? Page of Cups with the Queen of Swords. To put your crown back on and be honest with yourself about what you need for you. Time to put the burdens behind you, right? No more carrying those heavy burdens, because they only keep us weighed down and in that hole, not able to rise up. What do we need to know around this energy for Virgo, please? Of course it goes flying. We got 5 of Pentacles energy, so this is definitely an energy of being aware of this is something that can greatly affect your health if you're not careful, or this has affected your health, but you really need to be aware of being in a depressed state for too long. Really try your best to gain the clarity that you need. Find, the right people to work with to help you to get out of this state, whether that be a counselor or a therapist or something of that nature. We all go through rough patches, but it's important for us to course correct. And if we have difficulty doing that ourselves, then we may need to ask for help. because again, you are in that death and rebirth process, as it's indicating here with this card. Very strong message of this Phoenix energy and needing to allow these endings and beginnings to happen for you, Virgo. Very important. No more juggling. Spirit wants you to be sure and make a decision. And make a decision, you know, that's going to benefit you. 10-10. Balance everything out. Once again, death and rebirth energy coming through. This is a time that you're going to need to get alone. Get by yourself. All right? Get away in the woods, perhaps. Go up to that favorite camp or mountain spot. You know, that cabin, whatever, that you like to get away to, that allows you to get away from everybody else and really see things clearly, because we need to get our mind in the right spot. King of Swords in reverse is indicating that we're definitely, especially with this Two of Swords energy, very, very confused, in two minds. You know, we can't occupy positive and negative, you know, feeling good and feeling bad at the same time. We have to make a choice. Empress coming out here today. Time to rebirth. This is your time, Virgo. Very strong energy coming out here for you today to really get clear in your mind and allow yourself to move forward and do this healing process that is necessary for you today. Again, the best time to take advantage of this energy, because it's coming out for as an ally for you, to help you, to assist you. You're in the thick of this, it looks like, at this moment. And it is really going to be important for you to take that time to get away and really get clear about everything within yourself. You know, figure out what it is that you want. All right, so that we can stop going around in these insanity cycles and circles, right? Seasons change and our love went cold. Feed the flame, cause we can't let go. Run away, but we're running in circles. Run away, run away. 12-12. I dare you to move, I dare you to do. Waiting on you to move, so I don't take the blame. Alright, so somebody's keeping you waiting. You feel like the wheel is spun against you, not in your favor, holding back, right? But this is actually a really good thing. If you can see it for that, if you can allow yourself to rise out of this depressive state that you've found yourself in, all right? It's going to be very necessary. You may have been dealing with a King of Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but this situation has absolutely left you devastated, and this is the energy we need to rise out of. This is what Spirit's talking about today. Turn your back on any of those people that, you know, are not supporting you or not helping you to feel good. You need to rest. You need to really think about everything that's happened in your life so that you can make these major choices that you need to, all right, powerfully, to move forward and move away from all of the storms, all right? Allow yourself to heal, free yourself. 8 of Swords in reverse. All right, and to understand, see things clearly so that you can just let it all go. But there's probably somebody here still lurking with this Ace of Cups energy. All right, there's somebody that's not allowing you to learn this lesson completely. They still want to keep you stuck a little bit, or maybe you're still feeling stuck because you are still thinking about this person. But in any case, very strongly, you're getting this death and rebirth energy, and it's saying to let the past go. This is really going to be important for you, because all you've experienced, from what I see, is a lot of hurt and disappointment. People leaving you for dead, right? But that black hole sun energy, left out in the cold, left for dead, all right? It's time for you to really see things clearly, and the only way you're going to be able to do that is to get away, because you're not seeing the path ahead. You're not seeing which direction you need to take. Things are very unclear at this time. Single is definitely the energy that's coming through for you, my dear. This King of Wands energy coming up here, though, may be somebody of significance to you, or maybe somebody around you at this time. That would be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But I don't feel like you're focused on this energy at this time, even if somebody else may be. Somebody's wanting to make some plans for sure with the Knight of Pentacles energy. Oh yeah, but we still got this Ten of Swords energy, somebody trying to stab you in the back. I do feel like it's an energy in the future that this past person, you know, may be lingering, may try to come back still and have another chance, may try to resurrect a situation. This could be something you could be dealing with as we move into Mercury retrograde, so do be aware of that. If you have ended a relationship with a past person, Virgo, that could be trying to come back for a mulligan or another go. So it's going to be up to you to make that judgment call. You know what you deserve, is what I hear Spirit saying. A fiery climax approaches. Wow. With this Phoenix energy, some major changes are absolutely on the horizon for you, Virgo. Again, it's going to be very important for you to make the decisions that are going to be, you know, make the most sense to you. And if this past person has done nothing but caused you, you know, to blow your top, to, you know, constantly feel confused or out of sorts, you need to balance spirituality and practicality, meaning you need to meditate. You need to really go within and see what is best for you so that you can rise out of these situations, or this situation in general. Surrender to the divine. You're really going to have to search yourself in this one to figure out what is going to be the right way forward for you. But up, keeping your eyes up, and asking your angels, ancestors, God, you know, whatever that is for you, that higher power, to assist you. Your hard work is paying off. Again, we may not always see the progress outwardly right away. We may have to wait a little time to see those changes. Bring love into the situation. It's going to be very important for you to nurture and heal yourself at this time, regardless of what you decide to do moving forward with this situation. But I do feel like, again, there is somebody lurking, watching you perhaps right now as you're in this healing process, being strong. And I do feel like with that resurrection energy, it could be somebody wanting to come back, maybe during Mercury retrograde, to try to resurrect the situation. All right, let's see what's coming out for love. Flirt energy is coming out today. You got somebody flirting with you, it looks like, but can you trust it is also coming out. So there's this energy of flirt and trust. And maybe it could cause somebody to become fiery, because it did come out with that energy. All right, and chemistry, wow. So you may like this person for sure. Let's see what's on the bottom. Retreat. But I think you may pull back. I don't know that you're ready to get into anything too serious with anybody at this time. And I think Spirit is saying, you know, really take your time and just kind of, you know, see what's out there, but don't get too crazy, you know. Don't get into anything serious at this time until you're finished with that healing process, all right? And make sure as much as possible that other people are out of the picture and not trying to sabotage anything you might have to, that you're trying to move forward with as well, is what I would say. All right, Virgo, thank you so much for being here. Happy week ahead. Happy birthday and solar returns. Do hit the like button, subscribe, bell notification. I'll see you soon, and bye for now.